welcome back to my Mass Effect 3 first ever playthrough, part 5. We're getting ourselves a brand new crewmate in today's episode. We are traveling and trying to figure out what Cerberus is up to on another planet, and come to find out, there is a Prothean who has been in stasis, waiting to be woken up and become a part of the Normandy crew and meet Shepard and all of our friends. So if you're excited for me to meet our Prothean friend, go ahead and click the like button down here. Of course, you can always catch me live playing games on www.twitch.tv/KatieGold19 on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and on Sundays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, GMT-5. I absolutely had a blast meeting this Prothean. Of course, I thought he was extremely cute and I was very much vibing with him, but I'm excited to hear what y'all think, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the episode. Let me know your thoughts on Javik in the comments below, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. Bye!
This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that
I am just saying, Shep's eyes?
And where Saren launched his
Stunning.
first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Liara truly looks so hot in 3. She has always looked hot, but I feel like her use of highlighter in 3, she just popping off. I was always gonna go for Garrett.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
It does. I can't believe it's only been 3 years.
I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren.
And then we met.
Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
You and bureaucracy. I do feel bad making Liara, my ex, tag around with me and love of my life, Garrus, but you know.
Sometimes I find it hard to believe you were ever in CSEC.
I
I
agree.
wanted to help people. Fortunately, you showed me how to use the direct
You
approach.
showed me how to use the direct
Cerberus
approach.
hit Eden
Let's
Prime
go.
hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site. They deserve better. I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
That's what she said.
Survivors will do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I mean, straight
You in
facts.
as close to the dig site as I can. No way.
Cortez, where's Joker?
Should have a few minutes.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
All right, everyone.
Sorry.
Get ready to move.
With
Get
luck,
ready
we
to
can
move,
get to the dig
Garrus.
site before Cerberus knows we're
Get
here.
ready to test that reach. Liara definitely has flexibility on her side. Thank you for the hydrate, Stephanie. I appreciate it. Oh, hello? The ass shot of Shepard?
Come on, we need to
We
find
love
the
to
dig
see it. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet, and when we increased food rations as payment for work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony, and if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate.
Shepard,
Uh,
colonists still alive on other parts of
hello?
Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe
Ooh.
it'll help them fight back against Cerberus.
Okay, do it, Liara, do it. Do it.
Bits of
GG on the war
Prothean
assets,
sticking
thank
out
you.
of the ground like an old bone.
So,
Thank you.
Liara ever dug up, what do humans call it? A dinosaur?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Oh my god.
But at least you're catching on.
Oh my god. He was really trying to make small talk with her. Okay, to me, my headcanon is Garrus is like, okay, let me try and like make nice with your ex because like you meant her no ill will and you know, we just want to like cooperate together. Let me like make a little joke towards her. Oh, that was so freaking cute.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's
What is it, Liara? What is it?
a Prothean.
A a Prothean?
Collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
A full-ass
The bodies we
Prothean?
found back on Ilos.
This one is alive!
Alive.
Oh my god, new crewmate. Friend.
Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power.
Okay.
Stasis for the past 50,000 years. Wait
Yes,
for
open
us.
it up. Open it
We
up.
could learn.
I'm curious about
Tell me
them.
About the Protheans, the people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much
Liara's
about
like,
them
I
as
don't know,
do.
you tell
The
me.
Prothean empires spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Yeah.
Galactic community, you'd think they had something like a council.
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually
Ooh,
quite close
that's
to
very
those of the
cool.
ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies
They believe in interspecies
cooperation.
cooperation. I love that. I love that.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
This could be what we need to finish the Prothean device.
I hope so. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or
Yes.
perhaps the wisest
Bring the
counselor.
scientist on board. Let's go.
Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Ugh. If Cerberus killed this person,
No,
killed this
breaking open
Prothean.
the pod will kill him. We have to
Oh.
find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Ayo? Hello? What, Cerberus just swooping in? Troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We've pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in that area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage.
More intel to help the colonists.
Yeah, more intel to help the colonists. Let's go.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Yeah,
This
that
is a
feels
military
particularly
stronghold.
shitty.
It's somebody's home.
I agree.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who
Thank you, Daddy Garrus. I appreciate it. Resistance information update. We've gotten word from our source within Eden Prime's resistance movement that we can expect an attack on our security center between 2200 and 2300 tomorrow night. That is 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. because I know military time. They're pulling in forces from across the colony. This gives us the perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. William Cambiata to escape, firing near-miss shots to keep it realistic. He's given us good information, and with luck, the locals will see him as a daring hero and the only man to escape the Cerberus trap. They might even put him in charge. This goes deep.
This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a
This
real
goes
chance to push
deep.
Cerberus out of their colony.
Okay, yeah, give us the intel, baby. Let's get it, let's get it. You hate to see it. Oh, Shepard's eyes turning green watching that? Hello? Are these more Reapers? They no, yeah, they must be. These are the same things that killed everybody on Earth. Hello? Who are you? Wait, we fought these guys in Mass Effect 2. We fought these. Yeah, we're familiar with them. We've seen them before. Shepard is an android, confirmed. Are y'all team iPhone or Android? Yo, okay, okay. This one, very strong. Extremely strong. Oh, wait, this is the Prothean. Oh, he's so strong. He can like do biotics too, like Liara. Oh. I was about to say that he kind of had a thick butt, but it's just the plating on the armor. That butt is not juicy. It's not thick.
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
300,000 life pods. Oh, this is so sad. A third. They're already dying out. Like,
Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
Oh. I agree. A fine potential crew
I can
member.
duplicate that to open the life pod.
Can you?
Understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success.
How did Shepard understand this?
Received on Pharaohs. It lets you see the images as a Prothean would. And
Oh, okay,
I
okay,
saw the video and how they sealed the life pods.
okay. I did forget that.
understand the language. Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
All right, let's get it. Let's get this other data, please and thank you. Oh, that's it? Oh, it's like we're not gonna get a cutscene? Hello? Oh no, we're getting the cutscene. Getting it in HD. Shepard, those eyes, what they do. This is much clearer. This is much clearer than the last video, I will say. Depressing, but clear.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't.
Will it not? I don't know.
Turn to dark space.
Oh, we will sleep here.
We will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
Okay, this is kind of cool.
The empire for the empire.
Although I have to say, it's never a good sign when somebody says for the Empire. It's probably the worst sign, actually.
Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Game could be a tad louder. Okay, I'll adjust it after this cutscene. Thank you.
Honored in the coming empire.
Oop! Oop, not all these Reapers flying in. Oop! Everybody get in your pods! Get in the pod! Skyrim belongs to the Nords! Except the Nords are all racist.
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans use to activate stasis mode.
Okay, amazing.
Then we have everything we need to open.
Yes, open the pod!
I'm transmitting the signal.
Alright.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments.
New
for the workers to
crewmate? New
process it.
crewmate? Ooh woo? Wait for pod transmission?
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound.
Oh.
Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
Oh, fuck. Okay, let's open the pod. Friend? Friend? New squad mate? Friend? I hope it's a friend. Honestly? Okay, would y'all smash a Prothean?
Got it.
Would y'all smash the Protheans?
Goddess.
He looks nice.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
I mean, yeah, he was in a pod for a while. We should get him on the ship. Hello? Hi, friend. Hi, friend. New friend. Oh. I love the coloring. Oh. Oh. Oops. Oh, he thinks we're trying to kill him. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We were. He lives. He lives.
Be careful, he's confused.
Oh, no.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years. for
Sorry,
us, but for him, it's only been.
A few minutes.
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online. Those soldiers are still alive.
Their sacrifice will be honored.
I'm so sorry. I just there's something I'm dealing with.
Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Hello?
Are you happy 7 months, Katie?
7 months, Decaf. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry.
The bunker is secure, Commander Javik.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
You remain in stasis.
I need the few that are left.
Priorities will
Oh.
be triaged appropriately.
Oh, so it wasn't his choice.
You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many
Sorry,
others?
I'm really sorry, y'all. I know
Just
that
two.
I try to be really focused here, but I'm
You
dealing
can
with some
understand
family
me?
things,
Yes.
and will be for the
Now
next
that
few
I've
months.
read
So
your
I
physiology,
need to
your
answer
nervous
things if they
system.
come through on my phone.
Enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
It definitely wasn't a failure. I like this guy. So far, I like this guy. I personally, like, I know how frustrating it is when, like, somebody's on their phone when you're spending time together. So I try not to do it too much, but you know.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Of course it did. Of course it did. Are they sending in reinforcements? Of course.
Sorry. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
I love that he's like, wow,
It's
y'all are
unsafe
so
here.
primitive. Roast
Can you join
me. Roast me.
You fight the Reapers?
Yeah, we do, baby.
Then we will see.
We fight them. We destroy them. He's like, I'm absolutely not shaking your hand. There's no fucking way. You know what? I respect it. I respect it. Because also, like, yeah, a
That's
living
correct,
Prothean.
Admiral.
He
But
just
he's
woke up
not
from
quite what we
stasis. Of
expected.
course he's gonna distrust people.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here.
I mean,
If
that's
the Prothean can help us
that's
construct
true,
this
you know?
device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
and we probably never
Can you
will
help
again, or
us?
at least we hope
I
so.
intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
I don't love that he calls the Prothean a weapon. Like, the Prothean's an alien. They're a living being.
Cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I got you, Liara, babes. I
I'm on my
got
way.
you. Let's go socialize a bit, you know? The only reason I get away with it on stream is that I don't do face count. Yeah, that's valid.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Oh, hello? Who's not letting you talk to him?
Protocol with a new species. Assume hostility.
No, we do not assume a hostility. We assume friendship. We're here for friendship. We did the same thing with Grunt, and look how amazing Grunt turned out to be, you know? No, I love this Prothean. I've only known
But
this
he's
Prothean
not
for
new.
3 minutes,
I've spent my
but
life
I
studying
would die for
Protheans.
him. We can absolutely trust him.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem.
No, if anything, like, we need to show him that we are not space
Will
racist,
he?
you know?
That depends on you.
Yes, okay, also, hello. Whoa, ayo?
I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are weak.
The Prothean's voice is kind of sexy.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you.
Ooh.
It can work both ways.
Oh,
Like your
oh, so it's
beacons.
like, yeah.
Yes. Which?
Look, it's kind of intimate, that's all I'm saying. This is like the Asari mind meld. Wait a minute, isn't this the same thing that we saw in Mass Effect 1? The same vision?
You found one. You saw it all.
Oh, yeah, okay, it
Our
is, it is.
warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
We fucking tried! We
Commander.
tried!
And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
I love that she said it's Commander. Oh, it's Mommy Shepard hours.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
You're not wrong.
We
Look,
pieced
bro.
together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how.
He's gonna be like, this is not a weapon. What if he's like, this is just designs for a home? It's like, oh, this was just like our
We never
architecture
finished
plans.
It was too late.
Okay, never mind. It seems like it will be a weapon.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one
Damn.
art.
We woke up the soldier, not the scientist. Fuck.
What's your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance.
Oh.
I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only
This
when
is
the last
tasty.
empire has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
I mean, I kind of agree, but you know.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
What a line. What a line.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor
Shit.
matters.
Shit.
This silence is your
Man.
answer.
Yeah, that cuts deep. That cuts deep for sure.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Memory shard? Oh,
Could it
is that
help us
like
with the device?
No.
Is that like pieces of his memory?
Only pain.
Oh, that's sad.
But I will help you fight.
Yes, all
And
right,
the
let's
last
go.
thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of
Yeah.
the Protheans,
Yeah,
sending them
yeah,
to their
yeah,
grave.
yeah. Let's get it.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
Here
I've
what
written
comes?
A dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Oh man, speak to me like that, daddy. Well, look, the Prothean can be your daddy. We won't judge.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
Devlinator61116 gifted a tier 1 sub to Veda Accent. They have given 3 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much for that gift sub, Devlinator. I appreciate it immensely.
The Reapers discovered our plan.
I like that I like his description of how he's the embodiment of vengeance. I think that is
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
honestly, that's a pretty good deal.
Quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire.
Okay, valid. Honestly, this guy seems the most prepared, so...
We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think. Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
I love that we're just like, what was it like? And this man's like, we don't have time to talk about my government.
Or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
Oh, that hits.
Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. You
know what this reminds me of?
Was seeing my planet on fire.
This reminds me of the Ninth Doctor.
What was your civilization like before the
This really reminds me of the Ninth Doctor a lot.
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
Interesting.
They weren't given a choice.
Yikes. Yikes. I think any alien would do that to humanity. I agree. I think so.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch. The chemistry.
Well, Asaris do that too, right? With the mind meld?
Could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
Liara's like, talk to me.
Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch.
That is so useful. I kind of wish that that would be a very cool ability to have.
Skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So, could you read something about this room?
He's gonna be like, y'all used to date. Or maybe not. Okay, maybe this is like a normal...
Liquid.
Oh.
Incubation. The
Oh,
DNA
Grunt.
who lived here. It was powerful.
I miss Grunt so much.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
We love Grunt. We miss
I
him.
would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Yes, there is great strength in those genes. He's gotten several breeding requests.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories.
Oh?
They said our scientists were constructing a great machine.
Yeah, honestly, Liara, it's gonna be all on you for this one, babes. We're gonna try.
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Yeah, that's true.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier.
I feel like that's so useful too, especially for like a war that has gone on for so long. If you could pass down memories of it, so that way like people learned from you, you know?
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
It must have cost you in the long run.
I'm feeling a little pessimistic about the war against the Reapers at this point, I will say.
Be indoctrinated, converted,
Oh.
then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor.
Oh.
It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon.
The Inusanon?
If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
So many secrets.
Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
Yeah. Oh.
They did stop the Reapers from taking
Not me
control of the
misremembering.
Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy.
So they were predictable.
The Reapers exploited this.
Yeah.
Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt.
Yeah, you need the differentiation there for sure.
Races became divided and confused. Then it was only
Subservient
a matter of time.
races.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate.
Do
But
they?
they still remain
Do
unique.
most of them cooperate?
It may be your only hope.
Yeah, literally. Do you want to
Thank
go
you for talking
shopping?
with me.
Like, let's
I
go.
never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
I really like him.
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
And there's the
I believe they're amphibian.
oh, that's lizard.
Flies.
Not the eat flies. And also the Krogan. Liara given. I'm kind of shipping Liara in this Prothean. Hello?
Count on me. I am known as Javik.
Javik!
And welcome
Hello!
aboard the Normandy, Javik.
We're so happy to have you.